Welcome to the world of
Riot
versus
Footsie Diff.
Alright, wanted to go over a couple of details, some big, some small, in the latest Project L info drop. First of all, the movement looks great. Obviously inspired by the Marvel vs. Capcom series, especially the chain dashing. That's inspired by the Plink dashing from Marvel 3. Probably easier to execute, not quite as strong. They also said, more character-specific movement options will be available, so that's also great. So in this clip, Echo is doing a couple of interesting things. First of all, we see reverse beat again, and that's when you cancel like a heavy normal into a light normal right there. Allows him to launch and then get the pickup. Over here, we see an interesting mix-up after that blocked projectile. I don't know if that's an empty jump low, or an unblockable. In the defensive options section, they show the blue block state and the push block. Maybe push block costs meter. They allow for some extra whip punishes. Interestingly enough, we didn't see the parry that they showed last year, but it could totally still be in the game. They just didn't show it. Ahri and Jinx doing what I'm assuming are the level 1 supers. Ahri's looks like her Q from League of Legends. If you compare that to the Darius super they showed at the beginning, very different, maybe a level 3 super. Speaking of Darius, he has this move with a purple glow, and it's also one of his assists. I'm wondering if that means armor, like this clip right here. If you can have an armored assist or tag out of armor, that's super strong in these kinds of games. Next up, we have Ahri doing a dash cancel. Maybe it costs meter, maybe it's specific to Ahri, who knows, and a throw. They showed Jinx's chompers. You can deploy them, hit them around towards your opponent where they'll latch on and then explode after a little bit. Echo combos after it, very cool. This next sequence is a double tag combo, which got me wondering about the general length of average combos in this game, whether or not they'll cost resources and whatnot, and combo scaling, but we'll see in the future. The sandwich pressure displayed here does worry me a bit. This was one of the main offensive techniques in BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, and this sort of pressure was not beginner friendly both to execute and defend against. I like their flexible take on bursts, which they call dynamic save. You're allowed to either keep in your point character or handshake tag to your other character as a combo break mechanic. And the burst bait is designed to be very dramatic, which is going to add to the spectator experience. In conclusion, while it's pretty clear the game is not coming out for a long time, the game already looks very compelling, especially for fans of fast-paced tag fighters like Marvel. The animations look really satisfying, the characterization's on point, the style is super colorful and dynamic, can't wait.